Okay, I'm Jury-Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge, July 13th, 2016. Going to, looking at the leaderboard, have a couple other people playing, and one person who has a moderate score. That's about what you start with, so it could be terrible, or they might have had bad luck. Let's see what we get. Start with a ship surveyor. That's a little bit of a surprise there. And lure. Well, you know how I feel about lure. And we have an unknown number of infestation types. So this could go bad very quickly. The entire ship is powered from a single generator. That's at least has some advantage. And well, that's all there is to it. Like I said, I do not have much experience with lure. Unfortunately, that puts me in a very bad situation to begin with. What I think I'll try put a lure in this corner, close D8, open D17. Hopefully that'll at least clear out the center pathway. Center pathway is always also the one that I would expect to be most likely to have drones in it, just because of, I don't know, that's entirely anecdotal, there's nothing to support it. But my number one concern right now is slime. And the lure hasn't been attacked. I'm pretty sure everything attacks lure. At this point, especially considering door 17 is near the center of room 9, I think that's safe. This could end up being a very short, very bad run. But let's see what happens. Well, you know, if I wanted to bug out right now, at least I would have all the scrap in here. And whatever fuel is on the ship. I expect that is none. Okay, the next thing I want to do, I think I want to open and clear R3. It's the largest room, which makes it easier to do things in. And overall, if I can get to R3 and verify it, then I can use R3 to clear house. I've got 6 lures. I can just drop a lure in there, wait till something's attacking it, close the door, and vent it. It's not an ideal situation, but it's a possible solution. Every one of these doors that I open is really scaring me that I'm going to end up with slime. Nothing's attacked it yet. I expect something would have. Okay. Just learned something new. The sentries apparently do not attack lures. Well, there's one infestation type. I'm going to assume the worst possible thing that I could do, that R4 is clear. Except for 1 doesn't have the interface. 3 has the interface. And the toe. So far, I'm clear on slime. Clear on scrap. I'm going to swap the interface over to 1. Another ship surveyor. Well, you know what? It's never bad to have a spare. Oh, that's actually extremely useful. Okay. So, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is, I know 1 infestation type. The bad news is, I don't know how many infestation types there are. And the other... Ooh. Oh, there is defense. No, wrong one. There's defense, but I can't use it from where I am. And there might be swarm. Okay. The upshot is, if there was swarm, I believe it would be going for the lure in R6. So, right now there's not much I can do. I'm gonna put down another lure. There's nothing else that I need in this room, so that's fine. And just to speed things up a little bit, let's go ahead and open D4. If the lure gets attacked, I know something went in there, and... fuck. Get me through, get me through, get me through, get me through. Okay, I took a lot of damage doing that, and now that I do it, now that I'm heading out, I realized I didn't need to. I am going to take a big risk here, and I'm going to dock to A2. I know the lure is being attacked. It's slow, so I'm expecting that's a jumper. So there's at least 3 infestation types here. I can't safely check any of the other rooms. I can't stay in R8 knowing there's slime because it's going to attack 2. Good news is I can at least get this and offset some of my losses. Actually, you know what I can do? Just to be a dick. Until the slime shows up, which could be soon, I know I've cleared everything from those other rooms. I don't have to actually have any lures left over. And I'm just going to vent these rooms. I already cleared out the fuel, so I am not worried about... I'm not worried about anything in these rooms, really. Now that those are empty, that does kill... And actually, this is a bad thing to do as well. But it does give me some option. That means that room's cleared out as well. I could have actually... Oh well. Okay, what I want to do... D9, D16... Open up a path for that room, because I'm hoping that is the room with the turret. if it's not, there's really not much I can do. Actually, there's nothing I can do unless I want to leave Drone 2 behind, and I would really rather not. If I just had stealth, this would have been much easier, and I would be much happier about how things ended up. Knowing now, and I'm just learning this, that the turret drones do not attack the lures. Oh, there's slime right there. I'm done in that room. Done in that room. Knowing that the sentry drones do not attack lures, there's really not much I can do here. I can't verify the safety of room 2 or 11 or any of the others. And if I had stealth, I'd be fine. If I had remote power, I could at least keep that room powered, keep the whole ship powered while I tried to work my way through it. To me, that seems like it's a huge disadvantage to lure, because one of the more dangerous types, maybe not more dangerous, but one of the types that I would consider more dangerous, isn't affected by it. And I guess they're all dangerous, really. But, you know, it's an insidious type. It will track you down. It does detect you, and it will shoot you. Slime, you know, motion sensors don't detect slime, and that sucks, but slime isn't going to jump on you. You have to drive into it, or it will grow into you, but that takes time. So, unfortunately, that means there's a lot of scrap I'm leaving behind. There's a lot of scrap potential I wasted. If there was something in either 2 or 11, and it's moving about freely now, I could have destroyed it with that turret. If there's something in 10 or 7, I could have destroyed it with the turret. There's the one that I vented into space that, again, I could have destroyed with the turret. If I got lucky. And unfortunately that didn't happen. I saw the slime, and, you know, that crap makes me panic. So, could have done better. I hope I at least have 700 even with my damage. 630. So, not as high as I'd like. It would have been 670 with the damage that I took, and the 4 scrap, 710, plus whatever else I could have gotten, which, again, I try to kill turret drones, sentries, anytime I can, because they can drop up to 3 scrap, and even if you're using a mine or a trap, that's only 1 scrap cost, and in the daily challenge, that's actually no cost, because it doesn't count how many of the components you have left over. Could have done better. I will think on this and hopefully do better next time, and hope you enjoyed it, and hope you have a good day.